is Wally Wasfi, and I have been friends with Allison and Danny since 2004. Friends with Tony since last year, and I will be the officiant for today's festivities. So, welcome, family and friends. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. Thank you all for being here to celebrate these two beautiful souls with us, whether you are here in person or through the internet. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. When you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing on a stage, looking all fancy, holding flowers, not anymore, being stared at by pretty much everyone who has meant anything to you in your whole life. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? I'll tell you why. Despite all our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. There's no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. That's why you both are standing here. That's why all of you are here, to celebrate this love. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. I'm here. We're all here because we want to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not just one moment, not even this moment, no matter how you think it is. It's every moment. Big ones, like saying I love you, moving in together, moving together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to each other, making dinner together, spending holidays with your family, binge watching Cobra Kai. Getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way love is. It's meant to be felt, not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we definitely see it here. You two fell in love by chance, but you're here because you're making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be here, to be there for each other. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. You have each chosen to write your vows. And it is with these words you express your binding promises to love, honor, and cherish one another. If you are ready to make these promises to each other, I invite you now to face each other, which And the, Allison, you're ready.
Cody, today as we plant our feet in the soil as one, we build our tree of life. I vow to thrive with you and to follow the branches whichever way they may grow. I vow to laugh with you, cry with you, talk with you, and most importantly, I promise to always be you. You are the person I choose to climb through life with from this way forward. I give you this promise, my love.
That was pretty good. Ready to stop it?
Alright, you make me laugh, you make me think, and above all, you make me happy. I pledge to honor you, love you, and cherish you. So emotional. As my wife today, and every day forward, you are my every dream come true, and I can't wait for the reality to be built together. We're my best friends. Wherever you go, I'll go. And wherever we go, we'll go together. I love you.
I mean, that was pretty great. I think we'll just end it right here and just go home now. It's pretty good. Just a little bit more. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands or wedding rings are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. I disagree. These rings do have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago, deep within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface where someone dug them up. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from these raw elements. Love is just like that. It comes from humble beginnings. And through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. You've created something invaluable. And just as you know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another here today. Anthony, place the ring on Allison's finger. Will you, Anthony, keep Allison as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
Absolutely, I do.
Now, Allison, place the ring on Anthony's finger. Will you, Allison, keep Anthony as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
Forever, always.
All right. Will you, Allison, and Anthony be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and whatever may come next?
I do.
All right. By the power vested in me in our great state of California, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. It is my absolute honor to present to you for the very, very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Mungo.